Hey, what's up everyone? I am Jeff the Gamer, and I am here playing Warthuder. I'm trying to keep it down while my family's watching a movie in the other room. I figured we would start the live stream with the single player. Or, I guess it's single player, I don't know. No, I never knew this was here. Assault, ground strike. Let's try assault. Day. Password. Guess let's not do that for now. Maybe later. But anyways, okay. So should I do tanks? I guess we'll start out with tanks because that's normally what I'm best at. But what country? Russia, Germany, or America? America. Looking at tanks. Here. So happy that they fixed the turning thing. So very happy. Let's see, what's my current? Okay, anti-air. I think I'll change this one to something else. BT7, BT5, T70, T60. Huh. Well, I guess I can stay for the moment, for now. Okay, let's do a battle with my Russian tanks, then we'll use the German tanks. For Mother Russia! Germany, the Nazi Panzer Division should move across. Wherever. Excuse me. Alright. Just waiting for a game to start. There we go. Get my microphone cord in a comfortable spot. I guess this is okay. But as you know, War Thunder was the very first, and I mean literally very first game I ever uploaded onto my channel. So I figured with it growing so fast, well, growing up to 9 subscribers last time I tried to do something special and have a callback to the original thing. Okay, let's take out my heavy artillery first. And we'll take out my... I always save my anti-air guns for last. Because, well, the planes don't normally start taking effect till very late game. Let's see if we want to push on. Let the game catch up. So, this guy's using the Mark III. American tank. Good luck, buddy. If y'all play War Thunder, you know the early new American tanks have a tendency that frontal armor does not help it at all. Ow, ow. Back repair. Oh, crap. Well, I may be mortally wounded, but I'm gonna make sure I bring you some lead for, bring some gifts for you. Yeah. Don't you love it when there are snipers in the game? PAK 40. I can take another one of those out. Let's take my main. And I know it's not main, but it's more of a light tank, but I call it my main because, well, it's more of a frontline tank. That's what I should say. Yeah. So, yeah, the burning remains of my other tank is up there. Moment of silence for my artillery. Okay, moment gone. And I guess now seeing green shiny. Oh, that's right. Little rocks. Now it's taking a little bit faster. Hey, welcome, viewer. After this battle, I'm gonna go to the broadcast settings, and I'll switch it to so I can see your comments, and then you can have real conversation. And there goes my. Yeah, kind of lost my touch. Yeah, figures. German tank. Always found the Russian tanks always have light armor or are very fast. You can't stop and sit still with them. It's like my one. Anti-air guns really aren't useful anyway, so let's just use my artillery again. Capture, keep. There, here. Let's see if we can do any damage this time, shall we? A lot of the main battles going off in G3, so even though that should technically be a 1. Yeah. There goes M3. M3, not a M3 like we saw earlier. What's up with all the M3s, guys? There's M3 Lee right there by Jet Ross. Okay. There's an M3 over there. I don't know if that's a Lee. There's only 1 point. You get it. More exposed, but maybe I can get. Perfect. Oh crap! This is the part where we move back. I hope we don't get killed by artillery. Just keep moving back. Just keep going back. Just keep going back. You can survive this. You can survive this, come on. Okay, I think we lived. You cat. Okay. Could have been worse, guys. Could have definitely been worse. I wish the artillery worked similar to the World of Tanks thing. Like, I know that's not realistic, but it certainly is more useful, easier to aim, I should say. I'm sorry, what? I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, my lone viewer. If you'll give me a second, I'll go switch the broadcast settings so I can see comments. I mean, you can have a bit of a conversation before I start the next battle. Broadcast settings, advanced settings, display. Alright. Actually, I could work with this. So I'll just leave it like this for a little while. Alright, my lone viewer. If you want to tell me something, you can go ahead and do that while I review my tanks. So I'm about to get the... I'm not working this. I guess because it's anti-air. Okay. And I'll have like one of these somewhere. I think it was you. Preview. Stupid. It was you that I have, yeah. Good tank, but I got it a little early, so nothing to say, my lone viewer. Alright, maybe we can talk later then. Defeat in the conquest mission. Okay, I should be better with my German tanks. The German tanks were more, well, how should I say this? Advanced during World War II. They had the Panzers, the Tigers, and plus they made the design for the super tank and literal land battleship. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it's essentially a giant tank with a turret the size of a large house. And for comparison, it has two mouse turrets on it in the back. So, yeah. But of course they never made it, because, you know, World War II, Nazis, got their butts handed to them. Alright, let's see if I can do better. Let's let everyone spawn in. That's why there's always that lag at the first few minutes of the game. If you're thinking about getting the game, in the first few minutes there's always a little bit of lag because that's when everyone's spawning in. So if you just wait a few minutes and let everyone get in, and yeah. Merry Christmas, by the way. Which reminds me, a few days before Christmas, like 2 or 3 days before Christmas, I don't know if I'm gonna have my PlayStation with me because I'll be away. I don't know if the place where I'm going to have internet, or good internet. So Christmas days, like for the first few, like 3 days before Christmas, I think, I will not have my PlayStation. So yeah. Okay. Any friends that wish to have an artillery shell in them? No. Ooh, check that out. Oh, wow. Let's get our frontal armor facing over here. Okay, see a guy. Oh, he's dead now. Wave to the AI, guys. Beautiful. Let's move back a bit. You don't really need to worry about the AI unless you're up close and personal with them. The main thing you need to worry about is the players, like this guy right here that I can't beat on. Don't know if he's dead, so we'll call him dead. You leave a comment, bro. Like, I have my thing up right here. You should be able to see it. So if you have a question or something you want to ask me, or you just want to say hi, you go right ahead. Great, my drive shaft. That means I'm pretty much screwed. Where are you? Oh, destroyed. Bro, am I going to? Okay, seriously, bro. Seriously, that's my thing. Oh, not my thing. I'm just. Suicide bombing does not work, guys. Just so you know. Come right in front of me, bro. I dare you. That's the problem with these tanks that don't have turrets. They, whenever their drive shaft or engine, well, mostly their drive shaft is broken, you're pretty much screwed if someone comes, I don't know, from over here and hits you. So, that lead shot, even though it was a ricochet, that oh, really? Really? GG, I guess. But, okay, I think it's time for an anti-air gun to say hi to these people. Alright, let's see. Let's see if my anti-air gun has some. Can tell this guy to go do something. Sir? Sir. Pretty good. Not over the button again. And that's the tank I was just using. Alright. Oh, someone just killed him. Thank you, sir. Not one word, viewer. Not one word. Oh my gosh, this guy is retarded. Back up, back up, back up! What the heck? Oh, lag. Which means I'm... yeah. Random lag spike kill. Not one word, bro. Not one word. Alright. Oh yay, my Russian thinks. What? Oh, fire Russian. Yeah, I needed that. Okay, let's do. Finish with that one. Lead upon. No, we're not. That's always annoying. Panther 2. Okay, those are the Panthers. You see, they had a large update a few days back. I'm trying to see what's what. Okay, this, I believe, is the anti-air guns. Yeah, that's anti-air gun, which means this whole column's anti-air guns. Okay. Well, let's go see if I can get lucky. Do that. Waiting. So if you have a question for me, singular viewer, then let me know. Post it. I'd love to have a conversation with you. The broadcast has started. Oh boy, this map. You know, this map is always a bit interesting. You gotta watch out for enemy artillery on the northern part of from E9 and up to A. So like look from A or A, B, C, D, E, and then the entire area of 9. You have to watch out for artillery right there. And then B, that entire row of B, there's always at least going to be like one artillery there. Most of the time on my side, over here, on the, yeah, if you look in my bottom right, most of the time, most of the tanks, artillery tanks, end up in the general vicinity of E and F4. They end up, so yeah. This map's sorry about that, guys. I had something happened. Yeah. Okay. Got it. That drift. Fast and Furious got nothing on me. Okay. Most of the time I would post up right there, but as I found out the hard way, it's not a good spot to put. So rather than going now where everyone would most likely assume a tank would be. There, so hello, castle. Yep. The Warthuder people add in ships soon. So I'd love to have some fun with the ships, the boats. I'm expecting for there to be at least one enemy tank. That ridge right there. H. On the column of H, I'm going into it now. Because yeah, you can get a good line of sight into the village. Collateral damage. Can't blame me. Win the war. Panzer 5 or 6. Yeah, I think that's a 6. Panzer 6 F2 up front of me, so okay. Alright. Enemy plane, but it's bomber, so that's why we keep moving. Chinese 61, so yeah, it should be. Random suicide bomber. Suicide bombing does not work, guys. Just so you know. Like, if you're looking to get the game, and you're thinking suicide bombing in tank battles is gonna be easy, no. Suicide bombing is not viable. You know why I Because it's a game. Make sure the game is fair. All that. Think I could hit the B-25? With a shot. And 2 right there. Can't hit him anymore. So.
Attack the A point.
Yeah, we're on. What up, baby? Gonzo 6G. That guy can obviously something that I can't. I'm always really bad at leading. Like a few rare occasions where I can get lucky, lead shot in, but never really. I'm best at people standing still and waiting for me to end their miserable lives. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Up there. See, like that guy, Van Wassenhoven. I would say that's German, because it sounds German, but I don't.
The enemy is winning. Cross counterattack.
Start moving forward. As I laughed in his face. Oh no, you didn't. Where is he? Ah, Wassenhoven. So I was eyeing you down, didn't you? Let's pull back for a second. Shit, this should be perfectly fine. This guy is really good at aiming his shots. Let's recover from this. I don't know what's shooting us. It's a 2. And it's closing. There's also a Spitfire. Spitfire I'm not worried about. That thing is most likely a bomber, which scares me. Yep, definitely a bomber. Fork. Oh. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, let's see what kind of anti-air gun I am researching. Let's take it on a test drive. I wish we could test drive, like research, like, say, since I'm researching this tank, I can test drive it. Or a tank that's available to research is what I should be saying, because I really want to test drive the B-29, I believe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. So this is the tank, the anti-air gun that I'm researching. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, this should be able to pierce that armor very. Yeah. Not one too. You know why? That one will soon be dead. So, one salvo. I'm enjoying watching this. Good anti-air gun. Good anti-air gun. Yeah, let's come out. Oh yeah, I want to show you something I found out the other day whenever I was playing around with the aeroplanes. The aeroplanes. You know, the things that make other things go boom. Okay, I need a bomber to do this. I would love to use one of these bombers, but I'll settle for the HE111. Yeah, I think this is a bomber. Let's see the last bomber you can get in the game. Yeah, right. So let's look at the last propeller bomber in the game. It's probably this one. I'm just guessing. Alright? Yep. Interesting. I'm gonna fix it so. Alright, so I don't know if you guys know this, but I just found this out the other day. Test flight. It's pretty good. Okay. Hey, welcome back, random viewer. Or, I guess not random, just welcome back, viewer. Okay, I'm test flying this plane at the moment. I'll get back to the actual game here in a minute. Oh, hey, 2 viewers. Welcome. If you have a question about the game, why don't you ask it? Okay. You'll be surprised so I can fly a plane, even though the entire thing that you use to steer the rudders. I know that's for the boat, but or for boats, but I don't know if that's what they're called in airplanes. Okay, I'm just showing y'all something really cool that I found out the other day. Okay, just get to an optimal height. I'm gonna save like the last 10 bombs. Yeah. And you can watch them fall to destroy whatever you're bombing. Yep. And now that's that over. We're gonna go over here. And we're going to turn around. We're gonna pretend that I'm having issues with me playing. So I'm just literally going to glide. Hey, welcome. Okay, seriously. Why do you guys keep leaving? And I'm getting 2 viewers, but then he leaves. Then comes back, and he leaves. We're having issues. Okay, the main thing I wanted to do was too close to the ground. Yeah. Beautiful, eh? And that should send me back to the menu. So yeah, test flights, lots of fun. Very interesting things can happen while you fly your plane. Okay, ooh, this map. This is an interesting map. I don't want to played on it though. So yeah. And your artillery, let's go. Spawn in. Sir, are you having issues? Sir. Yeah, I don't know. Right. Welcome back. I shall go up. I'm gonna go up there with the windmills. You guys don't have to leave comments. I was just saying. I wanted to talk for a few minutes. I don't know. Okay, the tank I'm currently using is best used for a long-range artillery type weapon. Okay, going way too far off the battlefield. Yeah, and in the battlefield. Okay. Of course, if you're a player of the game, you'll learn to call on snipers. Because you know why? Because I can pretty much, with the right shell, and if I'm good enough, with the right pilot and shell, you can pretty much snipe anywhere on this map. Just with the right type of tank. And if you get into the right spot without dying. Of course, the trees are always of course, Mother Nature always has a different idea. Right there. Go and game. Me and the developers are gonna have a long talk about this. Because I should have been perfectly fine in one of those shells. Should have hit. So, since my artillery is dead, because the game's retarded, we'll use my main battle tank, even though it's most likely not called a main battle tank, but who cares? Alright, so... Yes, I'm moving. Collateral damage. I'm sure the property owners won't mind. Take that, Mother Nature. Sir, you just hit me. M10. Hold on. I'm so angry. I gave you a repeat. If you're gonna stay and watch, then stay and watch. But if you're not, then just leave. You don't have to leave comments. Don't judge me. Hey, look, I'm on fire. I just got murdered. Legit. Like, just like 50 tanks bombarded me. GG. Take it out again if I want to. I could be smarter with it. I am slightly disappointed in my team right now. Because the enemy team has literally pushed us into our original spawn. And that's not good. It's very bad, actually. So, let's see if we can sneak around a bit. Guys, it looked like they were mostly using... The tank that killed me was German, the other tank was Russian. But the German tanks didn't play that. But German tanks... That particular one was had the mounted turret without a not turret, cannon. The cannon was mounted and not on a turret. So if I can just get behind him or up next on one of his left or right sides, we should be perfectly fine. So just okay, I just want to make sure my microphone was on. Hold up. Hold up. Who fired this shot? You killed me. You guys saw that bull, right? I'll leave it for now. Alright. Okay. Well, while we're here, I kind of want to look at these custom battles. Let's see. Tournament, Ash River. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Connection to the server is possible. Return to main. Oh. Alright. I don't know what kind of tanks we're using, but let's see what we're dealing with here. Capture the point, the government points, prevent the capture of the allied point. There is no allied point. Okay. So, very open map. Let's use my artillery. Okay, so there's a plane, several planes. You can tell they're planes because of how fast they're moving, by the way. The one time I wish I had an anti-air gun in the game. Guess let's try and not get hit and go capture the enemy point. Those are bombs, so that's why let's keep moving. Just keep moving. There's an enemy 14 over there. always want to try and get a lucky shot. Oh, hello, sir. Yes, hi. Hi, my name's Jeff. That should see if this turret. And if my gun can hurry up and load. Oh. He's dead, so let's not repair. Oh, we have to. Well, I'm pretty much screwed. Like there's no tomorrow. You guys agree with me, I'm sure. Look at this, how unfair this is. I have 25 seconds. There's just no way. There's just no way. This M4A3 agrees with me. And that M2A4. Actually, I think I know that tank. That tank is awful. Actually, if I can hurry up, I can kill these two guys. Oh, someone already beat him. If I can kill that M2A4, without a doubt. Why? Because I know that tank. And that tank has been a curse to me. Someone already killed it. Thank you, sir. There's a guy right there.
Somebody, cover me!
Bad, not bad. Here goes what little cover I had. There's a guy right there. Who is now covering the other guy. Shadow artillery. Come on, cannon, hurry up and load. That shot. And one of my things is dead. Okay, at least the frontal armor is facing a better way. Sir, I'm disabled. I'm pretty much... Okay. Hurry up, guys. Just hurry up and kill it! Okay, got the kill assist. Oh look, there's an M2A4 for me to say hi. Sir, I just did you a favor. They finally killed me. They legit finally killed me. So what killed me? That's what killed me, but what kind of tank killed me? Just asking. Okay, did not see. Wait, are the respawns unlimited? Because if so, I'm gonna have a lot more fun with this song.
The enemy is winning! We must counterattack!
Why are you shooting our team, sir? Sir, why are you shooting? Thank you. I don't know who you were or what you were doing, but thank you, because you killed the guy who was shooting it. I apologize for mumble a little bit. Yeah, you don't need a jet in here, dude. Like, considering most of the planes in here are powered, I don't think I've seen any late game tanks or planes besides reading about that jet just now. Oh, Mr. T-26. Hello to my shell. Ooh, that's... If I can line myself up with this guy while he's coming at me, that would be absolutely... That would be beautiful, I said. Beautiful. Or... Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. And... right there. No. Load. Stupid, that's not reloading. Not reloading. Loading now. I was not even... GG, sir. GG. Yeah, I'll let the M2A4 go for now. We'll see him later, I'm sure. Ooh, that barrel hit. I'm not sure if we disable his cannon for a little while. It's a good hit. It's a good hit, and he's dead. There's a KV-2 over there. I don't know if that's the one with the giant turret. It's not. He has found his way around our defenses. So hurry up, tank. Turn. And we'll make this guy regret ever meeting us. GG. This is fun. Yeah, that's the one with the tall turrets. It's a good tank, except the big turret makes it an easy target because there's like shields all around that thing. Let's see where we hit right here. Nowhere. Saw green. Right there. Oh! Oh! These one-shots. If you're wondering what I'm doing, you see, if you you see the little white dot right there? That projects where my bullet will theoretically hit. So if there's a guy underneath the hill right there, it's like that. I can hit him without even aiming directly at him. I mean, so you move there. That's a AA gun. Let's see if that. Nope. I have no idea what just happened, but my right track is now destroyed. I have no idea what happened, so let's ignore that and shoot this A2. The M2 right there. Sir, why do you keep using an M2A4? Or to even be more precise, the noob tank, because that's legit the American noob tank, which is fast, but that frontal armor is not friendly at all. Because if my shell would hurry up and hit, and you know get landing a blow, well, normally if the gun would cooperate with me, that tank has terrible frontal armor, and that's a scary tank. Actually, the tank's not scary. The cannon's scary. You guys see that tank, the cannon, that's it, right? He's looking at me. Something tells me I'm about to die. This is like the Arnold Schwarzenegger gun right there. I should probably move. Ow. You see why I was scared now? Yeah, he literally just one-shot me. Okay, let's switch to my main tank now. And, well, not main, because my Strug 3F is my main. But it's an artillery. This is my main, because this is a Panzer 3. So a early war Panzer. Not late war. Welcome, third viewer. If you're I don't know if if there's a glitch going on right now or something, because if you're commenting, I can't see your comments. So, if you'll just stay, I should get tons of points for this round, because this is the best round I had in a long time. That was fun. I'll get no research for that. Oh well. That was still fun. That was so fun. As a matter of fact, are you sure you want to not want to go over? And I would like to use my airplanes. Processing. Okay. This is a dive bomber. So there we go. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. Alright, same map. Using dive bomber and 2 fighters. Plus this is really good practice for me. Because this might be the game I'll live stream from now on. Okay. We'll open up with my bomber. Okay, I only have the 1 bomb. Both trackers. Want the strength. Fuel's good for now. Let's go. I apologize if you hear me resituating over and over again. I'm just really itchy right now. But let's get started, shall we? This is my beautiful bomber. Yellow looked America. This is my beautiful bomber. There's a BF-1 something over there. Look at all the nice big enemy targets. Let's go dive bomb them. Now, player tanks should be they're around that point, so we'll leave those guys for now. But these guys, I don't want to reduce speed. My speed's good. I keep it up, I keep it up. Oh, safe landing. Or crash. Oh, I'm gonna blow up right there. GG, sir. GG. Actually, I believe that was a tank guy. This one has the bombs. Go down. Okay, you don't have torpedoes. Oh, with AP shells. Armor piercings. Yes, I do love those. Okay, I don't know if the map's changed or something, but apparently the points are right next to each other now. Those are my 3 bombs. Even though it said, yeah. I guess I miswrote it. I got the same number of bombs as I do viewers. So, wish me luck, guys, and go get me some kills. Yes, I'm looking at you as bombs. Don't judge me. Alright. Who's gonna be a first victim? I don't know, but let's go find out. Yeah, let's climb up a bit. And now we go get some. Not literally. Well, I guess you could say literally, but those are all 3 bombs. I can recover from this. See? Told you I could. And you didn't believe me. Now I just hang out and wait for my bombs to refill. Ooh, GG. So far I've killed one ground unit. Let's take my fighter out. It's a strange German plane, never seen it before. We'll go do some real battles after this one. Guys, I just want to see what this was. Alright. Put flaps to combat. Now let's go see if we can get some kills. Up. Spitfire right there. Very scary, very scary gun. Not gun, plane, I should say. It suggests that I retract flaps. Should I retract flaps? I'm sorry, what? And that's the part where we leave. Don't judge me. It's not weird. Alright. Let me look at my research real quick. For airplanes. Thank you very much. Okay. This should be a normal bomber. So, that's what I'm researching right now. Let's have a look at it, shall we? It will hurry up and load. Yeah. I don't think this is a dive bomber, so I should be able to just normally bomb with it. You guys want to see the biggest plane in the game? And during War II, and I think most of the Korean War. There we go. B-29. Just look at it. Look at how big it is. Just imagine flying one of these in this game. It can hold so many bombs. Like, it can hold a lot of big bombs. But let me put it this way. Put, like, a bunch of little bombs in there, and it's probably gonna equal, like, 100 bombs total. Of, like, little bombs. Like, the size of a backpack or a suitcase or something like that. Like, now picture that in the side of the bomb bay of that. You see what I'm saying? Are you seeing what I'm saying? Yes, I quoted something there. I don't know what, but I did. Alright. Let's head out with my diver. Seeing if I can get a few lucky bombs in. Welcome back, third viewer. Alright. Always a good idea in bombers to try and get as high as you possibly can, because that limits the airplanes that can get to you. For instance, biplanes. They have great maneuverability, but they cannot fly as high or they're not as fast or cannot fly as high as single wing planes like the one I'm using here. Let me get a little higher than that. Well, I guess that's as high as you're going for now. Now, should we go after the airfield or one of the tanks? Tank divisions. Let me find those. There's a tank division over there, so let's go look at that real quick. Looks like they're dropping some AA on me. We're not dropping, releasing all 4 bombs right there. Or I'm releasing all 4 bombs right there. Now I need destroyed. Nope, destroyed. And they're still trying to kill me. Nice team kill. No problem. Down unit destroyed. Okay. Guess my bombs didn't go off immediately. That happens, you know. Now all we gotta do is wait for my moms to return. That was a hit, please. It's always a good idea to watch for. I apologize for making this. It's always a good idea to make sure you're not being followed. And if you have a PS4 and you get this game, how you do that is hold the bottom arrow key thing on the left of your controller. You'll know what I'm talking about. You will know what I'm talking about. Alright, here goes run 2. Let's focus on the anti-air gun for now, because we don't want to get hit by one of those. Okay, up. Bound to get hit right here. Bombs away. Send a few shells at them. I can recover. I can recover. I can recover. Oh yeah. Times 2. Should probably switch those to combat. Hi friends. Oh, they're dead. And they're still trying to hit me. Don't worry, I'm coming back. We'll be friends forever. That's not a good thing for them. So let's turn ourselves around.
We are losing.
K-27 right there. Which kind of worries me because it looks like it's coming over here. But I'm sure my turrets can protect me for a bit. Okay, bombs are fully loaded. And no, I'm not gonna shoot those. I'm gonna finish off the lone guy right there. Yeah. That's the last anti-air cannon in that bunker. Or dig-in bunker. I don't know which one that would be. I guess we'll just call it a thing. Now let's just shoot at these unsuspecting ground units for now. Until my bombs come back. It should be in a second. Like I said, never suicide bomb. That's pretty much useless. Unless they add a suicide armor. Which, in that case, would be useful in a way, I guess. Bombs are gonna be right there. Got the kill assist. Got to put bombs right there. Oh yeah. That's worrisome. Let's turn ourselves around. Despite this thing having front turrets, or front guns, those are mostly for just self-defense. Never go into a main combat situation with this thing. And that's professional advice. Yeah, I'm probably going to get ganged up on here. So I'm probably going to be pretty much screwed unless I can get some fancy flying done. do a full 360 here. Bombs are reloaded. That one. Just try to be more useful. Oh, look at this show off right here. Look at this show off. Look at this show off. Okay, you are officially on my hated list. So come here so I can shoot you for a few minutes. And since you just tuned in, you didn't see what happened. He went literally skinning the edge of the dirt right there, and he did a full 360, or a barrel roll, I should say. And he literally just did that in front of me. I'm like, really? I'm sure that AI turrets got this. Turrets? Yes. What's up? Well, seeing as I'm about to die, let's watch my bombs go. Why not? Yep. Get 3 enemy kills assists, and 3 ground units destroyed. Yay. Touchdown. Don't judge me. Why not? Okay, this is a fighter. No bombs. Ain't got no bombs on me. So, collapse the combat. Let's go say hi to some people. So, should we go to P-26 or left or right? I'm sorry, what? Thanks for the random death game. Alright. Means repair. Can I? Alright, so. Do I want to use you guys? A Russian bomber. It's funny because Russia doesn't have any jet bombers. All they have is fighter jets. There's one particular fighter jet that I really want. I think it was this one. I don't remember. Has it? No, it's not Cannon. It's like one of the earliest jets ever made. Oh, hey, there's a Russian jet bomber. Okay, I think it was one of these. Was it Mag 15? Maybe it was an American jet. Alright, I'm gonna do one round with my Russian bombers, and that's gonna be it for the night, guys. So, wish me luck, and hope that I get a nice... Oh, hope that I get lucky, okay? I guess. Alright. Welcome back, second viewer who keeps leaving and coming back on, and leaving and coming back on. This is the last round of the night, guys. It's been interesting. Alright. Played on this map before, and it's an interesting thing. Essentially, their tanks are coming at our tanks, and our tanks are going at their anti-air gun. No. Yes. Or was it? I think their tanks are going after our artillery, and our tanks are going after their artillery. Okay, crowd cover. Let's see if we can rebut this. Yep. I'll never know what hit him. This one does not have frontal turret, so yeah. So I see the grouping over here. The tighter the grouping, the better the chances of you hitting something is. Okay, I'm exposed now. Going 110%. Approaching the grouping now. Beginning dive. Got 6 bombs on him. Drop on right now. Let's watch this hit, shall we? Nothing like the smell of destruction in the morning. Or in the night, I guess. .360. Hi guys. Hi. No, I'm showing off. That was interesting. There's an anti-air now there. So I wonder. Let's turn this thing around and go hit that anti-air gun, and I'm gonna try and see. I'm gonna see if I can turn this thing into a gunship. Okay, is there any more right there? I think so. Yeah, there's 2 more right there. Let's watch those strike. Beautiful. Percent. Plane. You are in it? Yep. GG, I guess. Alright. Let's take my biplane out, get this thing out of the way. Oh yeah, I have bombs on it. Let's go use it, shall we? I don't know. Maybe. And if you weren't here whenever I was telling you about the biplanes are slow as crap, but have superior maneuverability. That's what I was looking for. So I can essentially do that really quick. And single wing planes are faster, but have a tendency to be less maneuverable. Essentially, where I can do this in like a few seconds, they can. I don't know why. Wait. I don't know. But hey, I'm afraid that's all the videos for tonight, guys. Or live stream for tonight. I might live stream again tomorrow. It all depends. But if you are new to my channel, hit the little red button down there to subscribe for me and see and watch my other videos as I make them. Leave a like and or comment down below whenever this is done live streaming. And like I said, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. And I'm making videos every other day. So like, I'm not gonna make a video tomorrow. I might live stream tomorrow, or I don't know. Then I'll make a video Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Saturday, and then so on and so forth. But anyways, thank you very much for joining me. I am Jeff the Gamer, and I will see you guys in my next live stream or video. Later. And now later.